Mr. Nigam, I'll bring you in, and Rajdip, I'll bring you in as a deputy chief minister of what party? As part of the BJP, as part of an independent group, or a part of the Shiv?
As part of, possibly he will initially be part of an independent breakaway group, because he has a 2/3 of the legislators have gone with him.
But then wouldn't he be disqualified along with the others, Rajdip?
No, whether he tries to capture the Sena will be a future hand. At the moment, his aim is Devendra Fadnavis, Chief Minister, Eknath Shinde, Deputy Chief Minister, all Shinde's key aides accommodated in the cabinet, and then the next step will be taken whether he really wants to actually take on the Thakres in Mumbai and capture in a way the Sena. That battle, Preeti, will be decided when the BMC elections are held in October, November.
Right.
Whoever captures the October or any time between September to November, that's when that battle will be finally settled.
Deshratan Nigam, you know, in all of this is the curious silence of the Bharatiya Janata Party. One does understand and appreciate that they've been burnt once. They don't want to put their foot forward. But if the numbers are on their side, what's stopping the BJP to come in and say this government is in minority?
Preeti, in fact, it's the law. The law is quite clear on the subject that if the merger takes place, then only all possibilities open up. And that would be decided on the floor of the House. And to go on the floor of the House, somebody has to stake a claim. And nobody till now has, put that claim forward. And things are in a very state of flux. But the fact, remember, the ideal situation is that no whip is issued by Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray resigns, and a new chief minister comes who proves the strength in the floor of the House. That would be an ideal situation. However, it appears, and I would agree with Rajdip Sardesai, that the advice given by Sharad Pawar will not be to resign. It could be otherwise also. We don't know. But the fact remains that would make the things very difficult for BJP. And Sharad Pawar, as of now, is relying on the technicalities of the law, which is only the merger, which is the possibility. So today, the things are not very, very clear. Ultimately, there are two issues out here. The new chief minister, whoever comes, will come through the floor test of the House. Second, which is the real Shiv Sena, that will come through Election Commission. And that's a long-drawn process. You have to prove so many things. And although it can happen, because it happened in the case of Ram Vilas Paswan's party, the 8 out of 9, MPs clearly, took the emblem and everything and claimed themselves to be the real party. So out here also the similar situation may arise, but that will take time because both the sides have to be heard. The notice have to be issued. The Election Commission will have to hear both the sides. That's a long-run process. An ideal situation which will be very good for Uddhav Thackeray and is to resign in a manner and accept Shinde, that a person who is an ordinary Shiv Sainik becomes a part of the system and he remains the head of the party and strengthens the party. That's an ideal situation. Otherwise, the Shiv Sena will suffer. Otherwise, the only outcome is that the Shiv Sena will suffer, whichever group it is.